they go!
3/4 and 124.4.
Nialator, he's great on top by 4 lengths.
Hi, and welcome to our show here at Harris Chester. It is the fastest half hour in harness racing history. I'm Steve Ross, and this lovely lady to my left is Shannon DiAntonio, and together for the next 30 minutes, we'll have a look at harness racing that happened and will happen right here at Harris Chester, which, by the way, is a terrific place to come out to and get all the action, because the key word here is you will have fun. That much we can promise you. We'll have a look at some big races that were contested here at Chester. We'll also go up to Pocono Downs and see what went on up there. And the Meadowlands contested the Night of the Champions. There were 4 divisions of a sire stakes, the finals, each worth $175,000 each. And they also had the Titan Cup Prep Trot, and that's worth $40,000. A lot on the menu this week, Shannon.
Yeah, a lot going on. Let's start with last Sunday's $30,000 claiming event at Chester. It was the 4th race on the card. The purse $18,000 here. Global Scale, he comes off 3 in a row, absolutely razor sharp for George Napolitano Jr. Michael Jacob, he takes a significant class drop. He's been racing the 50s. He drops down to the 30s, and playing for silver ships in from Pocono. Here's the call of the race.
And they're off. Pacific Okie Dokie left sharply from the center of the track. The gray rocket log is up close. Red blinkers of Global Scale on the outside. They race into the first turn, and Pacific Okie Dokie leads by just a length as Global Scale is a pressing second. Rocket log tracks that pair from third. It's a length and 3/4 back to Michael Jacob, then a gap of 3.5 to 5 somewhere, followed by Play for Silver, and Big Switch is the trailer as they race to the opening quarter in 26-2. They come past us for the first time. It's Pacific Okie Dokie at the inside, Global Scale on the outside. They're battling for the lead, and Global Scale will take command. He clears from Pacific Okie Dokie. Rocket log is an up close third. Michael Jacob rushing up the outside. He's just 3.5 off the lead as they bank into the bridge turn. 5 somewhere. Better than 2 at this stage. Play for Silver and Big Switch remain the trailing duo as they race to the half-mile pole. It's Global Scale leading by a length and 1/4. Michael Jacob moves up at a second from Pacific Okie Dokie in the pocket spot. The half was 55 seconds even. Across the bridge and onto the backstretch, Global Scale leads by 3/4 of a length. Michael Jacob is applying steady pressure from first over. Pacific Okie Dokie is locked in the box. Rocket log is angled second over. He's just 2 off the lead with 5/16 to go. Play for Silver is slightly gapped at the cones, closing that gap, though, 4 from the front. 5 somewhere is third over, and Big Switch continues to trail, but he's 5.5 off Global Scale. 3/4 in 122-4. They're midway around the far turn. It's Global Scale by a length and 1/4. Michael Jacob is stalling from that grueling first over grind, and Rocket log is now 3 wide. They come to the top of the stretch, and Global Scale has kicked clear by 3. Global Scale in full command. Michael Jacob giving chase. Then Rocket log in the center of the track. As they come to the finish, they're all chasing Global Scale, who wins his 4th in a row.
Global Scale makes it 4 in a row for George Napolitano Jr. Michael Jacob and Tony Morgan are second, and Tim Tetrick and Rocket Lag third. In a time 1:51.1, it was a seasonal best for Global Scale. Here's more from George Napolitano Jr.
Can you tell us a little bit about that mile, George?
Yeah, he raced good. The horse getting brave. It's got a lot of back class, that horse, and he kept parked out past the quarter. It went 26-2. I cleared over, like in front of the toe board, and he just swelled up. He's getting real brave, that horse. He's got a lot of back class, and the training's got him real good.
He seems to be in good shape right now. You thinking about moving him up? The owner's moving him up, or keeping him basically where he is?
Yeah, I didn't really discuss that with him. The trainer, you know, and the owner, I guess, will talk over what they're going to do. It's real tough here, so. But he's got a lot of back class, and he probably will give him a try up, 1 class up.
Next, we're going to talk about the open handicap pace last Sunday at Chester. The purse here was $40,000. South Park Hanover leaves, setting some wicked fractions. Goes the quarter 25-3, the half 52-4. Fake Denario. This one comes off 2 in a row. And Quality Western gets Tim Tetrick back. Here's the call.
And they're off. Philos Hanover pushes the gate away from mid-pack. South Park Hanover left at the inside, and these two will fight for early contention. South Park Hanover is driven up to take the lead from Philos Hanover. P.S. I Love You Heartbreakers, an up close third, had a check there, put some steps in. Then Fake Denario got away 4th. He's 6 off the lead. It's 2 more, 2 Bono bests. Then a length and 3/4 to Quality Western, and 2 lengths last to Tivoli Hanover. It's South Park Hanover up front by 2.5 from Philos Hanover through an opening quarter of 25-3. I think that might be the fastest ever here at Harrah's Chester. And South Park Hanover is showing no signs of stopping. He's clear by 4 from Philos Hanover in front of us the first time. 2 more to PSI Love You Heartbreaker. Then Fake Denario is 4th and 8 from the front. Bono Best is 9.5 off the pace. It's 2 more to Quality Western. Trailer Tivoli Hanover is 13 lengths off leader South Park Hanover through a half of, oh my goodness gracious, 52-4. A wicked front half set by South Park Hanover, who still leads it by 4 from Philos Hanover. Then PSI Love You Heartbreaker on the outside, now just 2.5 off the lead. Fake Denario has 4.5 to make up, followed by Bono Best. He's 6 off the pace. Quality Western, another length and 3/4 back, and 2.5 last to Tivoli Hanover. And PSI Love You Heartbreaker has taken the lead, 120-3 for 3/4. They're midway around the far turn, and it's PSI Love You Heartbreaker by half a length. Fake Denario unwinds now, and Fake Denario moves up on level terms with PSI Love You Heartbreaker. Bono Best from between horses. South Park Hanover is fading at the cones. Center of the track is Quality Western. He's within 3 of the lead. They've got 150 to go, and it's Fake Denario with the head in front. PSI Love You Heartbreaker. Quality Western center of the track, and it's Quality Western up in the shadow of the wire.
Quality Western wins here with Tim Tetrick. Fake Denario second with Tony Morgan, and PSI Love You Heartbreaker and Jim Martinez are third in a time 1:49-2.
Did you say the first quarter was 25-3?
Yeah, 25-3. Setting some wicked fractions. That was actually the fastest quarter paced here at Chester.
You sure that horse had a sulky on him?
I know.
I mean, it's like thoroughbred time, 25-3.
Oh, yeah. He left like a runner for sure.
That's incredible. Stay with us. When we come back, we're going to have a feature with a top driver, Dan Dube, and don't hold it against him, but he is a Pittsburgh Penguins hockey fan. Don't go away. We'll be back.